Hi, I'm Michael Sterling, and I deliver packages for FedEx.
I'm Ashton Sedita. I am a mom of 3, fire wife, and a full-time social media content creator influencer.
I've been working for FedEx for 5 months now. What I like about the job is the interacting with the people that I deliver to. My truck normally is like half full, but during peak season, trucks are completely packed top to bottom, front and back. If I see a box, I typically leave it in there if I think it's a Christmas gift. And then I'll go knock on the door and see if it's a kid or an adult. If it's an adult, I'll ask them what they want me to do with the package, and then I follow it from there and see what they want me to do with it.
The day we saw Michael, we were leaving our house to go to an event. Michael approached my husband in the driveway and explained to him what items he had on the truck and asked if they were Christmas presents.
She was just getting in the car, kids were in the car. I kind of figured they were Christmas gifts, but I wanted to double check.
My husband said yes, and Michael kindly said, well, I'm gonna back up out of the way. Once y'all leave the driveway, I will put the items on the porch.
I put them on the front door, then when I got to the front door, I was just like, wait, when they get home, they're still gonna be able to see them. So I went back to the truck. I was searching the whole truck to try to figure out what I could do to cover them up, and then I found the FedEx trash bags. It took me a little minute to wrap them, and then I went back and I was like, it's starting to fall off, so I went and ripped a piece of tape off of another box just to tape it so it wouldn't fall.
I honestly thought that was the kind gesture in itself, that he took the time to even ask and waited to put it on the porch till we left. When we got home, we realized that he had fully, completely wrapped the gift to an extent where you couldn't even tell what the item was. I felt the need to post what Michael did on my social media channels because it moved me. In my everyday life, I'm not surrounded by that kind of kindness. So for an individual who doesn't know us to take the time to do something so kind for others is honestly inspirational.
The hardest part about this job is when the boxes are not organized. There we go. Which kind of sucks, because if it's not organized right, it's hard to find the boxes. It seems like a lot, but it's really not. It goes by really fast if you have everything organized. Oh, actually it's right here. This time of the year, it's pretty heavy. Packages are non-stop. I love about this job is the interactions.
Hi!
Interacting with people for Christmas is sometimes the best time of the year.
Everybody loves Michael. He is the best person that we could ever ask to come out here and deliver packages. Bye! Have a good day.
I will, thank you. People in this area are very talkative, so I love to talk as well. Yeah, she's the one I talk to all the time. I pulled up in front of Ashton's house. She was just getting in the car, kids were in the car. I kind of figured they were Christmas gifts, but I wanted to double check. So I asked them what they wanted me to do, and they said just leave them by the front door. So I backed up, waited for them to leave, and then I put them on the front door. Then when I got to the front door, I was just like, wait, when they get home, they're still gonna be able to see them. I order a lot of Christmas gifts, and my kids tend to see what they are, so I try to avoid that from happening to other people's kids. I don't want to ruin anybody's Christmas.
So when we arrived home, this is how we found the package, completely wrapped on our porch to a point where I'd forgotten what I ordered. It was wrapped so well. When I saw it, I was so shocked that someone took the time to wrap this so well. I thought it was beyond thoughtful.
I walked into the truck, then I realized there was trash bags on the top of the shelves in the truck. So I took a big bag and wrapped it, and it took about 20 minutes or so to wrap it. And then I had to go back to the truck to find tape because it was starting to slide off. So I took a piece of tape off of another box to tape it on there. Just trying to make sure the surprise was still a surprise.
Inspired by Michael's events, I went to our local subdivision Facebook page and wanted to share with the subdivision how amazing our FedEx driver was. Well, I got a few comments from other homeowners, and one of them commented an incredible story that he did for her.
I ordered an IKEA bed. My husband had just broken his leg, and I was struggling to get the package out of my husband's truck. Michael was just passing by, wasn't even delivering a package to my home, saw that I was struggling, asked me if I needed help, grabbed the package for me, and brought it inside the house. Michael is the type of person that when he sees someone in need, his first thought is, how can I help them? And he drops what he's doing to do that.
So I went to my Instagram because I was so moved and touched by what Michael did, and I asked my followers what I could do for him because I wanted to pay it back. His kindness he did for us, I wanted to do it back for him. And everybody started messaging me that they wanted to also give him some kindness back. And so that's basically when we started the Venmo challenge. Everyone started donating. In less than 48 hours, we raised $3,000 to pay it back to Michael.
So when I saw the $3,000, I was pretty much speechless and didn't know how to react to it, didn't even know what to say after it. I was not expecting it. See, at the time, I didn't know she had a bunch of followers. So I thought it was, just a card or something. I wasn't expecting that much money out of a gift. I'm a single dad. I have 4 kids. They went to Walmart, Target, and they were just tossing stuff in the carts as they wanted. So I let them spend some of it on their Christmas gifts.
I'd just like to thank Michael for his kindness. I was left speechless by what he did for me and my family, and I was so happy that Ashton was able to raise money through her following to reward Michael for his kindness. It was well deserved.
I felt the need to do that because I want people, and especially Michael, to know that we see his kindness and we appreciate it. I don't want him to think it's going unnoticed, and to keep doing it and keep spreading the kindness.
Yeah, have a Merry Christmas.
You too. I'd like to tell Ashton and her followers thank you for all the donations and the help.
I think I'm gonna just gift my kids this. This is gonna be our memory for Christmas this year. I mean, Michael already wrapped it for us, so I don't need to do anything else. As far as I'm concerned, my children have no idea what these gifts are because Michael did an incredible job by wrapping our gifts with FedEx trash bags.